Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Tony.
And you're watching the DACC News.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it! Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Hi, I'm RJ Barnhart. I'm one of the executive producers and the technical director of the DACC News. As you may have noticed, we've included a number of sophomores on this week's news. We thought it would be a great way to get the sophomores involved with learning and get first-hand experiences with what we work on as digital design students daily. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the news.
Welcome back, students. We hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving break.
Sophomore visit days were last week, and boy did we have some fun and meet a bunch of great new friends.
As we move closer to the end of the semester, there are a number of important dates to mark on your calendar.
First up, we have an academic end-of-the-course exams. These will begin on December 2nd and end on the 13th.
Speaking of exams, midterms begin on December 19th and conclude the following day.
If you have questions about exams, feel free to reach out to your counselor.
December 5th from 5 to 7 p.m. will be DACC's annual open house. This is an event where we open our doors to the community and to any students who are interested in applying to DACC.
December 3rd is DACC night at the Fantasy of Lights. Mention DACC at the gate and get $5 off your admission, so be sure to load up the car.
Seniors, capstone products are due this Thursday, so make sure to get them all finished up.
And last but not least, winter break is December 23rd through January 6th.
Enough stress talk, Tony. Let's toss it over to our world news anchors.
Hi, I'm Noah Sparkman.
And I'm John Murdock, and this is your last week's Today.
There was a robbery at the Dresden Green Vault in Germany early Monday morning.
3 priceless jewelry sets, each with 37 pieces, were stolen.
The United States has recalled its ambassador from South Sudan after the leaders of formerly warring factions failed to agree on a unity government, the U.S. State Department said on Monday.
U.S. Defense Secretary Mark Esper fired the Navy's top civilian on Sunday over his handling of the case of a Navy SEAL who was convicted of battlefield misconduct in Iraq and later won the support of President Donald Trump.
Former British Prime Minister Tony Blair said on Monday that Britain was in a dangerous mess and that neither his own Labour Party nor Prime Minister Boris Johnson's Conservatives deserved to win a December 12th election.
Citizens of Hong Kong showed not only the depth of their discontent but also their power in recent rallies in protest against Chinese rule.
Authorities began imposing curfews in Bogota after protests turned violent.
In domestic news, Tesla unveiled their new electric Cybertruck last Thursday.
154 pounds of bologna were seized at the Mexican border by U.S. Customs officials.
A woman and 2 boys were killed after their SUV collided with an Amtrak train in Florida.
3 fishermen are still missing after their boat sank off Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts.
A Purdue University student died after falling 200 feet during a hike in Alabama cave.
All right, that is enough for world news for this week.
School delays and closings can sometimes be confusing, so make sure to have a look at DACC's Closings and Delays FAQ linked below.
You will receive closing and delay information from DACC through the Honeywell Instant Alert System on social media and through your local news.
If you have any attendance questions, you can ask Ms. Taylor in the main office.
Make sure to follow our social medias, and we hope you've all come back from break ready to learn.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Joe.
And this has been your DACC News.